your team into a fatal link? Is that what's gonna happen here?
Oh, Liquid, this is so funny. What did you cook up?
Oh, what is last pick then? Where's this Rafaela going?
I think you have to go for a sturdier roam. Or just lead in towards Matilda Rafa. You know what? Why not?
Matilda Raf?
Just play all in on the Barrett, but you need the damage. Yeah, they were forced to go Valentina because there's just so much great utility you can steal. Golden Hour. Oh, it's XP Atlas.
Okay, this is about as anchor as it gets. I would say Atlas is an anchor. His fatal links are kind of an anchor.
He's independent. He can, like, you know, survive on his own.
Yeah.
And he's technically never alone because of perfect match.
He has good crowd control, good sustain.
So, are they banking on if you're fast enough, just when you see the Barretts charging up at you, or even if it's just close in, you just bring a Fatal Links? You see Atlas raise up his arm.
Yeah.
I am worried that Falcons did not invest enough in Purifies. I think they needed one more.
Because they only have that one on Ogwin.
Yeah, maybe they're just going to space out the engagement, you know? Like, run away. Yo, holy healing out of range, but that's bold. That's a little too much to say. I'm just going to play better. Ladies and gentlemen, game number 3. The rubber match is on its way. Here we go. Clash of Titans one more time tonight on the opening night of Season 18.
I'll say I'm always happy when we get 3 games for the Clash of the Titans.
You love the rubber match.
It's that darn rubber match, isn't it?
It's a real sports term, folks. Look it up.
Look it up.
Read a book.
Looking at the emblems here. Nothing crazy, but yeah, you have Sanford. I mean, when was the last time we saw an Atlas XP?
Never.
Never, right?
I
This
personally-
never happened.
In my career of almost a decade casting MLBB, never seen
Yeah.
an Atlas XP.
Is this? It's dead lane, concussive blast. It clears really well. Barretts doesn't beat it. Is this our modern day Esmeralda Uranus?
Barats. Atlas. Baratlas.
Baratlas.
Who would have thought?
Hey, it might end up working out. I mean, right now you can see they even fought for that XP grab earlier and no one got it.
Dude, Alvarado and Ongwei Shendu.
It's dead lane and EXP. You can't gank that.
They're still going for it.
Maybe you could gank gold. Oh, they froze side lanes and it's just all about the center of the map and playing objectives. Somehow, Liquid and Falcons have found a way to make this Chaos meta look very Filipino again.
It's so macro.
At the end of the day, we just end up... The Ouroboros, just the snake eating its own tail.
With enough time, Filipino athletes are going to figure out how to slow the game down.
Yeah.
It's been too fast for too long. Well, game 1 and 2 were what? Under they were sub 14.
Under 15, yeah.
under 15.
Sanford gonna hit level 4. God, Haji will be able to steal away this Atlas.
Is that the accurate timer? About a month, and then the Filipinos can make it macro again?
Maybe so.
JP walks through 2. 40 already has his Fatal Link so soon!
Oh, yeah. Haji's got his own as well. Echo's going to be dropped down. There's Daytona's welcome. Spin him into the wall. They're going to go ahead and burst him down, but a Fatal Links is used. One Purify is going to be burned out. Flap, Deadly Magic is on, but Oakland gets the first blood, and Flap is still alive.
All right. So with all of that, it is confirmed Barretts outlives the Atlas.
Oh, wow. A reverse Uno card on top of the other. JP running through 3, delaying the turtle take.
To be fair, Ogwin's there to deal the Barretts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kyle.
Oh my God!
Hold the turtle there. He's going for Sanji. Kyle, we were going to get the retry down. Oh, a shot though from Sanji. From down under. Able to pick up one now, going for Sanford. Sanford trying to bob and weave on onto there. Trying to get perfect match if he can out. Again, the Echo dropped down, but Sanji, he's got the shatter lined up, but no one to go for.
Fellas, that's how long the fight lasted, and it's not even over just yet. 2 Astral Echoes were thrown out.
Oh man. Atlas and Barretts, they survived way too long. It's pretty... Barretts EXP. Atlas EXP is just Barretts.
Oh!
Whoa! Almost Teddy.
Good attempt there from Teddy. Good thing JP is here just to make sure that no one tries to follow through on that. Super Marco's actually going to stay, though, because he's got Ogwin to help heal him back up.
Oh,
He hits the goal.
Wow,
grab.
Marco.
Man, bulletproof Marco.
Hey,
Even more with the heals.
He's the skin. That's him.
Yeah, that's him.
But he's not using it.
He's not. There's a thing. There's a curse, remember?
Yeah.
It's a curse.
Players don't like that.
It's a skinless Brody.
Oh. Oh, body blocking too. Torn apart memory going to be used. Can Super Marco escape this one? He's got the heal. Golden Hour will drop them down. JP, he wants this kill.
One more!
He's going for it, but what? Super Marco is bulletproof again.
Some combination of lifesteal, spell vamp, and a little bit of healing keeps him up. I could have sworn JP was going to punch Marco into taking a nap.
And I think the Star Shatter just missed.
Yeah.
It might have just cut off a braid from Brody's hair.
Uh-oh.
Kyle, does he match this on him? Does he have enough heal? He does. So Kyle's going to survive. He knows Sanji's just around the corner, so he's going to go ahead and back off a little bit further from that.
Frustration must be building as to how efficient Ogwin is with the heal. He saved 2 cores in the past minute.
Healing for everyone, man.
Man, this is why Raphael is back. It's that single target AO damage, the burst.
All on flap.
Really, the Barrett, you're not going to get that. The Barretts, guys.
That's 4 heroes on...
Yeah.
Oh, almost 4. Technically, I count Sanford as 2.
Yeah.
They chipped away at him, he regens, and then he'll get holy healing once Ogwen is here.
Yeah.
Sort of negates all of the efforts that Liquid did to try and bring Flap down lower. Oh, Sanford.
Barrett's kind of overtuned. Echo drop down. Well, there's the fatal link
There
to
it
the find
is.
too. Haji's got his own though. There's the answer. Crashing down the mid. Golden Hour stopping everybody. Carl's unleashing too, and now Kyle. He has to disengage. Sanji looking, gets a double on Haji. Can he get another? The respawn is going to bring back Super Marco. So Falcons, they lose 2, and they're going to lose this objective.
Yeah, perfect clapback there by Liquid. They needed to make a play, and Sanford saw it. Sanji supplemented perfectly with the Astral Echo, and now Liquid have been able to fight back.
We are a turtle apiece in the Clash of Titans final chapter, at least for tonight's outing. This is why I wanted at least one more Purify, specifically on Marco. Moments like this.
But then I think it's one of those things where it's tough to decide for the gold laner if they pack Flicker, Purify.
Yeah.
If this was a Purify, then you would have missed that Flicker. With all of that dive and all of that access, even after you, let's say, theoretically, you cleanse out the Fatal Links, you still got JP chasing after you, maybe Karthese shows up with the Deadly Magics, and you would have missed the presence of the Flicker. Okay. So it was that really difficult choice that no matter which one you decided to pick, it still would have messed you up.
I guess this is one of those Liquid knows how to count battle spells moments. Flap eats a face full of deadly magics.
Oh, there's okay. He's not going to survive that one. They committed a whole lot to Flap, even fully stacked. But it was the perfect match and everything layered on. Another Echo dropped down. Super Marco's got to get away, and Ogwin, he's trying to run even with the speed, but Teddy goes forward and Sanji gets the 4th kill.
Okay, mind you, Teddy committed a Flicker
Yeah.
to take down a roamer. So eventually, this could be something Liquid kind of regrets, but I don't know. Can Falcons count that? Is that 2 minutes of sheer proactivity on the gold lane? That's the only way this can pay off for Falcons.
Teddy's going to be able to take down that gold tower. And now they're going to be biding time for Super Marco to get farm. It's all on this Brody now. A Brody that wants the early game. Was not allowed it. Liquid have drafted such a huge surprise that just makes so much sense now in practice.
XP lane Atlas. The first time around when they first met in this game, again, about the 2-minute mark, that protracted fight, the fact that there was a Fatal Links on Haji made the difference. But now, I guess Sanford's found out the timing. He figured out that, all right, I can force the Fatal Links out of them and then gut check Haji if he has the right ult.
Yeah. That's what they're doing. And this Echo, once the Astral Echo is just so valuable, even those extra hitboxes really paying off here. 3rd turtle's up. Neither team committing to it just yet. Carl's grabbing his buff. Meanwhile, Kyle doing the same. But it's a face-off again.
All right, despite the 5-2 kill score and 1,000 up on Liquid, this last turtle feels like it's dead even.
Right now, sitting at half health. Kyle's waiting up on that front side flap. Might get caught here again. He's going to go and use the Daytona's welcome, but he's getting ticked down here. He's gone. Teddy able to capitalize on that one. Turtle, though, won't be secured by either, so Lord is up now.
Oh, my Lord.
Down a member. Shatter's going to land.
Wow!
Trying to get away. Good holy baptism to stay alive. Now the perfect match. They're going to trap him down. Oh! Brought from all the way over there, but Super Marco gets a double, and Kyle looking for another. What happened to Team Liquid? Kyle looking for more. He's going to be going against Carl, and Carl's trying to go. But Super Marco
it's just Sanji. Kyle's gonna look for him. He fights him, and Falcons wins the Lord.
Lord here at a third of its health. Sanji walking through. Astral Echoes. Kyle's pulling him back, and the iframe counts out. Sanji coming back, and the Lord still standing. Can Marco secure?
Oh no, Kyle. Kyle might go down. He's got the iframes. Gonna get the referee off, but Super Marco will secure the Lord. What a play.
Whoa!
Team Falcons.
Dennis Welcome!
They're not done yet as they take out JP.
The inevitable output of a Dennis Welcome continues despite the golden hour. I didn't even know that was how that worked.
It continues it. Golden Hour always just delays animations. It doesn't stop it.
Down goes a mid lane tier 1, and Falcons have turned it around. 8-8. Now it's their turn to be up 1,000 gold. Lord marching up top.
Oh, Titans for a gosh darn reason. What a game. It started off with a liquid stampede. No, barely a kill for Falcons. A game 2 clapback, and now this. Peak cinema.
Peak MLBB. Oh, the Lord gets taken care of. Tier 2 is saved for Liquid. And now Kyle looking to equalize and escort that chubby wave down bottom, but it looks like it will be taken care of. That is a Lord enhanced wave still pushing through down bottom. Kyle will show himself to try and clear faster. And this gives Liquid a little bit of time to breathe. Again, about 2 minutes before Lord spawns lower quarter.
My God, I'm gonna have to go even look at that last fight earlier on, because that fight for that Lord that turned into the turtle that eventually turned into Lord, that fight that broke out was crazy. Maybe this is it. Let's see where we're replaying at. Okay, so this was already some of the result where Flap was down. Great holy baptism from Ogwin.
They
Look
think
at
the
this.
links to each other.
Oh my goodness, the distance cover there.
They all clumped up. They
Yep.
all clumped up to Kyle.
And Super Marco comes in here. This was great timing from Kyle too.
He counted that perfectly.
Yep.
The animation of the damage swipe.
Knew that was going to be there right on time. Fighting for the purple. Astral Echo dropped down, and Falcons will back on out. Carl's got his buff. Let's take a look at where the items are falling into place now.
So you have the Radiant Armor and the Chastise for the Barret. No second item just yet for Sanford. Already up to the Divine Glaive for the Harley. Hirara's up to the Malefic, but it's almost a 1,000 gold lead for Kyle. For the 2 gold rainers, a Sky Piercer and the Malefic Gun. So that's what Liquid need to take into account now. Once Marco starts chaining those stacks together, it's pretty much over.
Did he just get this Sky Piercer?
Nope, he's had it for at least 2 stacks.
Okay, so he's got 2 stacks.
There's at least 2 stacks.
Should be at around 20. I wonder if we could get
30.
a quick item check up on
If it
accounts.
starts at 10 and then he died once, oh, it's still at 0.
Then it builds up.
There you go. I don't build it enough. I don't play those kinds of heroes.
Play-Doh Sky.
Oh!
Oh, good. He's going to be healed. He's going to be fine. So now the Lord's going to come up here at 10. Sanford's a little bit more tanky in the magic department. Taking more Radiant Armor. But even the Chastised Pauldron was picked up over by Flap. So, you know, the value of both XP laners for these team fights is what has been on showcase here so far.
It's immeasurable.
Yeah.
When Flap finds the right Dennis Welcome, throws in the right targets, good. If he misses, like, what, about 3-4 minutes ago, then it leads to a Liquid win. So now 8-8, 2,000. I'd say this is still deadlock. I'd say Liquid still have a good chance to contest. Oh, but wait. Oh, Kyle is baiting Carl out.
Yeah, he's going to be spawned out, though, so he's going to back off. Buff's going to be secured here.
Yeah. Falcons, good spot. A good info here provided by JP and Sanji. It's going to be one of those long dances.
Are we seeing the Lord Taunts once again?
The return of the taunts?
Yeah.
Oh, well, there was some version of this in the past month, but wait, Flap, they're ganging up on him.
Going for Flap again. Daytona's walk is going to be used right into the wall. After Echo drop down 2, Kyle's going to join this fight, and it's Super Marco to pick up a kill. Haji still has the Fatal Links, and with Sanford down, they'll grab their buff, and Falcons will have an advantage for this Lord take.
I don't think they're going to take it just yet. That's about 20 seconds that you have free reign. And Sanford still has his Fatal Links and a Flicker. Ogwin!
Ogwin's going to go down! That's the perfect target to go for if you're Liquid. JP swinging around. Conceal going to be used. Snapshots right on target. Echo dropping down 2, but there's Hobby with his own Fatal Links, but Teddy will cap him out. Kyle! Something happened with Super Marco. Oh, the shot's going to be disengaging from But still, Lord secure for Team Falcons. And Team Liquid's gonna be on the defense.
Marco is approaching critical mass on his Sky Piercers.
Either
60?
50, 60, yeah.
Sanford.
Wait. Whoa!
Gets out of there. Kyle can loop around to the back.
Is he going for Teddy?
They can spot him out.
Teddy's got a flicker.
Not with 40 here.
Yeah. Good protection there by 40 to make sure that Teddy isn't going to be alone. I don't think Falcons are going to be able to make the most out of this Lord. They have a minion wave coming in. Sanji's taking a lot. Oh, they can force the issue. They can try to get the charge off, but Sanji took a lot of damage from this Lord.
They're going to try to at least get something. Maybe even just a tier 2 in mid. We'll see what they end up doing. They stalling out. Tier 2 is being pushed in by this wave.
I'm not liking Falcon's battle spell status. They're all spent.
Lord will charge in that turret. Lord's finally down though. And now, Team Falcons, I don't know if they get more.
So they leave the cavalry at a bear base. Just the inhibitors left. About 2 minutes until the Lord spawns. Lower quarter. Yeah, Falcons are taking this slow. They can't take any fights until their flickers are back.
This is the most Filipino game I've seen ever since the meta became the new meta.
Yes. Yeah. I know that sounded weird, but yes. I can feel my bones are healing too.
It's the calcium that you needed. Chess like Filipino MLBB.
That's right. It's a macro. Let's go past the 15-minute mark, please.
Past the 15-minute mark where one team doesn't have like a 16,000 gold lead.
That's true. And even given the situation, that next Lord, when it comes up in around a minute, it's still anyone's game. That's why they've had to either focus on Flap or focus on taking out Ogwin.
That's true. Even with just about 4,000 and looking at the map, how red it is, I think Liquid still has a solid go at this.
I'm trying to see the angle here of how they can fight this out. I mean, in terms of map splitting, Liquid has Carl, but they need Carl at the ready to be the guy to turn team fights around, because Super Marco has hella stacks now on this Brody. You need that Brody down quick, or you force resources out and you're slowly chipping away at the lineup.
An actual measurement. Hella stacks.
Hella stacks.
And the thing is, Liquid can't afford to do what Falcons are doing to check in. 70 right now.
Oh,
70,
man.
1 away from max. So the thing is, Falcons have Ogwin to try and, repair their engagements. Liquid only get 1 go at this.
Yeah.
7-1 and 2. It's up to a perk. No, well, he still has the boost. Let's see if he'll eventually trade out the boots for something else. Go old school BFB, but then you need the control time.
Rose Gold Dog?
Or Rose Gold would be great too. Extra bit of shield to turn things around. Oh, Liquid can't even get close. They know that they're going to have to force it once it gets down to a really low health point. But Falcons want to play the long lane, clear that minion wave, and then you decide to go for your attempt. I know they're going to allow it to push just really slowly. It's a long dance.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. We're back to the Dons, man. Lord's at half.
Oh, they can burn it.
Oh.
He's going to go for the reset now.
Pass it back in. Finds
trouble.
4.
Tries to get away. He does. Burns that flicker. He'll back up here, so this is just going to reset it.
That's a technical knockout. I think Liquid got half a kill by forcing the flicker on Flap.
Maple, Star Shatter. Great. It's been so long since I've seen a dance like this.
Oh yeah, they want to go for Flap. Knowing his flicker is not available. Flap, he is in trouble. He's going to fall. Kyle jumping forward to take out Sanford, but Sanford tanky enough.
Yeah.
But they still want to go, though.
The really good thing is Sanford didn't even burn the Fatal Links for that.
Nor his flicker.
Yeah.
Or his flicker.
Flap was a free kill.
Huge advantage right now for Liquid.
It should be a Lord for them. Unless Falcons, again, it's an almost fully stacked Super Marco Brody. Oh, you see it, corner part member used. JP will take that. He's going to be fine. Regens it up. Here's the revive.
Back.
He's back. Flap is back. Can they delay the Lord take? That's what they're going to be trying to go for. Golden Hour going to be used, and Carl will secure the Lord. They take out Haji too. Team Falcons just couldn't get the timing.
The passive on the Rafaela may have been on cooldown, and they were, 5 seconds too slow to get Flap back in action.
Haji tried to get close, but the Golden Hour from JP was perfect. Underrated in this game, but he has been on point with the ultimate of the Marcel. Either to set things up for Liquid or to stop Falcons from doing anything at all.
Just like that, Liquid are in the driver's seat. They are in full control. Lord gonna smash this tier 2 up top. with no holy shields to help him clear. Oh no, Kyle!
Is Kyle gonna die here? No, he's gonna die. So, working through it. Lord will charge in up top. Team Falcons gonna watch the base turret. First one go down. They should clear this out relatively well, though. Oh, Clap's gonna jump in. Daytona's welcome into the wall. Loaded Claps down again. A golden hour gonna be used, delaying it out a little bit further. Super Marco could be in trouble. Sanford zoning him out, and it's Flap that goes down to Teddy. And there's the fatal links. That's gonna be it as TLPH looks to go for more. Haji's got his own, but Super Marco still makes it happen. Oh, Team Falcons! Just when you thought it was the Liquid Stampede, they found flight.
The buy and sell immortality into Rose Gold Meteor for Super Marco!
3 for 1. Still bulletproof, and now Kyle takes down Sanji. He finds him. It's just JP left to defend.
JP, you can take all the snapshots you want, but get a good look at Team Falcons.
Golden
a
hour.
golden hour is enough to go ahead and delay it, but they're going to collapse down on JP. They still have the cannon minion, and the final fight for the Clash of the Titans concludes with Team Falcons.
Falcons are here. Starting strong in season 18. 2-1 victory over Team Liquid.
Super effing Marco! Immortality sold into a Rose Gold Meteor!